actually ran out of gopher badges, which I don't think we expected, and the vast majority of you did very well. There was only a couple of occasions where we needed to kick your asses. We did kick your asses, right?
Yeah.
That's okay then.
And then out of bed.
Yes, out of bed, yes. Although we should maybe do that more often next time, since there was no one there this morning when I came downstairs. Yes, also next time, don't eat all the gopher food on the first day of the con, because you won't get any more, alright?
It's 450 quid's worth of food. Seriously. Fat bastards.
Thank you. I don't know if any of them are here now. I know I saw Andy from Bees running off, but thank you very much, if they can hear us somewhere, to all the dealers who I hope made you part with all your cash. They did, right? Okay, the auction maybe helped with that as well. Yes, thank you to the dealers. Thank you to everyone who submitted things to the Bring It By. I don't think I've ever seen a Bring It By with as much stuff as I did this weekend. I know Bri, where's Bri? Where's Bri? I know he at least made a ridiculous amount of money. £240, that's pretty good.
205!
It's not a competition. Yes, thank you to everyone that did it. Thank you to everyone that ran events. Thanks to Molly who ran the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Thanks to the girls at the Ball Jointed Doll event. Thanks to Yushin who ran the Japanese event earlier today. Thank you very much to Jan, as always.
No, thank you very much. I had a great weekend. I always love coming here, well, always being the second time. Thank you guys very much. You ran a fantastic con. I mean, in 3 more cons, it's going to be 200 for me, and this is one of the best ones I've ever been to. You guys ran a great one. You guys are great. You need to cause more trouble for them. Because they were sleeping, and they weren't drunk every minute of the day. And
I think you caused enough trouble. How many fingers did you end up with in the I Have Never game?
The I Have Never game? 2? A couple. So again, thank you. Thank you for, I'm glad you came and chatted with me in the lobby and everything. So I hope to see you again next time.
There are a couple more thanks that we have to give out. Thanks to the photographers that came along and took all the absolutely professional photo shoots for the cosplay masquerade. Thanks to Queens of the Pony who have been along and made our opening ceremony bigger. I'm sure and asking who would you rather sleep with, Seffi or Hill. Unfortunately I lost, and it was my vote that lost it. Because I voted for Hill. Seffi's a dick. And that's about all the thanks I've got. I don't want to thank you lot. Been thanked a lot already.
I'd like to say thanks once again to to everyone who cosplayed over the weekend, and to the photographers and everyone else. I've been asked if I can give a bit of a shout out for anyone who's not had enough cosplay for the moment. There's an event in London in 2 weeks, the Grand Cosplay Ball. I'd like to encourage anyone who enjoyed our ball on Saturday night or fancies giving a go to head over to their website at grandcosplayball.com. Yeah, grandcosplayball.com, and have a look into that. So if you're interested, go for it.
Absolutely, I thoroughly encourage everyone, if they can, to attend the Cosplay Ball. It's going to be very, very good indeed. So jump over to that website. Does anyone else have anything to say?
3 cheers for the committee!
Enjoy yourself this weekend. Did you enjoy the intro video?
Yeah! You want to see it again?
Yeah! Yes!
Would you like to see it again in the form of a DVD?
Yes!
We will have a long feature-length DVD for you guys, including interviews. You'll be able to spot yourself a million times because I think, according to the Queens of the Ponies folks, they've interviewed almost everyone and their left trainer.
And we'll actually release it this time.
We can edit that one out. We do not talk of 2006.
I've got the master on me.
Yes, this will be made, and it will be made rapidly because it is professional. We're paying for it, and it will be a cut-down rate. I want to talk about the glossies. I want to talk about the glossies quickly. You can get any picture of any cosplay that you saw here, whether it's yourself or not, and these will be on for a price less than £10. Professional glossy prints. You'll be able to see it on the website. They will be put up hopefully shortly once we get all the masters, and that would be good. Okay, for this DVD, it's going to be advertised on the website pretty soon. The editing will take a long time because it's going to be ridiculously hilarious. There will be overdubs and all sorts, even sort of with the handicap going as they experience the event as an outsider. I hope you didn't scare them very much. They were coming up to me like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, I had a good time. I'd like to thank you guys for coming because really, it can be an effort, especially in this location. It's a small locale, but you made it, and you've made it excellent for the second time in a row. Thank you very much.
Me to tack on after Tom, but another kind of thing about cosplay. If anyone is kind of more local and can't quite travel down to London, we also, I want to kind of shamelessly plug my group, Cosplay Scotland. We start meeting up in Glasgow now, and our next meetup is December 13th, I think, which is a Saturday. So yeah, please come along, wear your costumes. We're gonna like go and do a small photo shoot and stuff, and we kind of, it's a great way to meet other cosplayers in the area and stuff, and it's good fun. So I hope to see you there.
Website?
Oh, yeah, website, sorry. If you've read your comic book, which I hope some of you have, at the end of the rather satirical kind of essay about cosplay from someone who I'm not going to name over there, his girlfriend happens to be running the cosplay ball. There's a link to the Cosplay Scotland blog, I believe, which should be up very shortly. Otherwise, you can go on LiveJournal and search for Cosplay Scotland, and you'll find our kind of LiveJournal group there, which has updates. So, thank you.
You've never been this way around before, always been behind there, so if it goes wrong,
That's where we like to keep you.
If it makes you feel any better, I'll go like that.
I'm now very worried. Help!
What's the button?
I smell fire again. I smell fire again. But that's fine, there we go. Yeah, that's been up earlier. Yes, I have a few thank yous because at the end of the day, I've been rushing around like a complete real-ass fist. It's a big miss. Misshapen learn. I was actually meant to be running the games room. As you may have noticed, I wasn't in there for 99.9% of it. So, I was everywhere else but the games room. All at the same time, yes. You may have actually seen 8 different points. In 8 different points. But yeah, I have to thank Neko, who's currently sitting in the games room, guarding it all. She couldn't actually make it into the closing ceremony. I think she's just working. There she is, go! Minding the next person, get back in here.
Come in! There's bikes in there.